Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of HeartsMedicine 2. Today we are going into surgery, so get ready for a lot of blood, guts and glory as we partake in the cutting of people, which I love. The biggest difficulty in this room was actually making mini-games of surgery that do not involve a ton of blood, because then we would kind of lose our ratings, you know? This is also a kid's game in essence. Surgery. 51. Efficient worker. Finish your shifts with an empty tray and do not discard items. So if you're in the habit of picking up a lot of items, this one is gonna kinda suck for you. But first, drama. We have male, 42, full urban shutdown, not responsive, possibly autoimmune disease. Possibly. Allison, you'll be in charge of the roster. So Allison, I need confirmation. Okay. She's happy. Thank you. I can't be holding your hand for this. Okay, you assign a team to the correct positions and help them with whatever they need. It's going to be a tough one. So am I, he says. So we have a restock station over here with these things that it's restocking, mouth caps and hair things. We have washing basins, we have the direct surgery stations, which are these chairs actually. We have these anesthetic stations over here. And we have the checkout over here where they pay for actually coming to work, you know. And we have a couple items over here for pickup objects and a fun little mini game, which you will soon see. So don't pick up any leftover items and finish with an empty tray. Now, they are sanitizing themselves, so they need items. And I need to be ready at all times because this is the hardest room to play. So sometimes I will shut the hell up, which is something some of you have been waiting for a long time. Oh, I hate the beeping noise, that's new.
Oh.
But it fits, so I'm not gonna complain about it. It just gets, it's a bit of an earworm for me. This is the first minigame. You need to identify the shape of this graph. First part is this one, why don't you click it? Yes, Lester. Great, now we just have to figure out the rest. Which is this one, and then this one. And remember, the quicker you are, the more hearts you'll earn. The less people will die, Allison. Like that Quinn is not doing anything. Like, this is gonna be a tough one, but I'm doing all the work. I'm fetching stuff for actual surgeons. I'm making sure they go where they're supposed to be. And they all look pissed. They're all prissy princess surgeons. Hi, Oliver. Get the hell out of my OR! It's not sanitary. This OR has been compromised. This man is allergic to guinea pigs. He's dead. Coblet. Time, 2:15. Again with the beeping. I want heart monitors that don't beep. Kill the man. It's that simple. So far this is going pretty well, but this is only the first level in surgery as well. So, I remember the first time I balanced this, I had to downgrade it pretty harshly. Because of course I overbalanced the nitpicks out of it. And see how fast they check out in correspondence to radiology, you know? Look how fast they went. Oh god, how am I gonna make this? Maybe. Yeah, perfect. Boop. Boop, boop. There we go. But I came freshly from radiology into this, and from the last level of radiology into the first level of surgery. So there was a slight discrepancy in my perceived difficulty for this level in particular. And again with the beeps, leave your cell phones at home, people. Would be awkward if that was the guy on the table's cell phone, you know? His wife trying to figure out what's happened to her husband. Tragic stuff. But we are not unfamiliar with the drama in this game. In fact, we helped create some of the drama in this game. So, yeah, if I ever pretended not to know anything about that stuff, I'm sorry, guys. I need to keep you guys on your toes. It's all for you guys. Bloop, bloop. Double treatment. Treatment change, which we make very much on time. Great! That's bonus hearts. I love bonus hearts. So far, this shift has been going perfectly. Treatment chains, which is a combination of treatments after one another, without actually going to another station or picking something up in between. So I can go from this guy to this guy, but not from this guy to this station, to that station. There we go. I like that minigame. That minigame is clean, simple, and it goes fast for me. It's good. And it does not give any discrepancy between mouse gameplay and touchpad gameplay. So if you're playing this on your phone or on your computer, that minigame will... Well, that's a bug. Hello, did I fuck up? No, I did not. I think I can identify what went wrong there. I failed my challenge because the shift is finished, but there's still people in here that need to do their surgery. The final check should be at checkout, not at the time my clock runs out. If the clock runs out, it just means there's no more doctors coming in. That should not mean my shift is over. So I failed the challenge for a bullshit reason, for the fact that I was holding a scalpel as the clock ran out. I thought they fixed this. I'm writing a personal letter to sue these people because I now have to redo this level just for the challenge. But first, drama. Pissed. Guess that's it. I took care of all the immediate damage and hooked up the machines. But it's pretty obvious we're dealing with a really aggressive autoimmune disease that's attacking, well, everywhere. And there's still very little brain activity. Oh yeah, right, this is Mr. Asher. Turn off the respirator for me. You sure about that? Points more aggressively. His body isn't breathing on its own. You can turn it back on now. Well, not every surgery can be a success. He's dead. He's totally dead. Before I go into the first challenge level, let me just get this challenge now that I know the gimmick of it. The broken ass gimmick of it. You can just skip this part now. There we go. And now we got the challenge. Now, I'm not gonna blame the programmers for this mistake, because this is a communication error between me and one of the programmers that was building in these mechanics. I made the mechanic, I wrote it out, and as you can see it's named Finish Your Shift with an empty tray and don't discard items. Finish your shift, it says here. What I probably told Hugo, our programmer, was at the end of your shift, have an empty tray and have no discarded items. Which is great, but programmers, as they work on the game, they rarely even play the game. So they're not thinking about the gameplay at all. So when I said at the end of your shift to him, he probably just thought, okay, at the end of when the clock runs out, that's the end of your shift. Basic communication error between design and programming team happens all the time. If you ask for a tank on top of your building, you might just get caterpillar tire engine of destruction that just can blast everything, but why would you want that on a roof? I was actually talking about a water tank, to store the water for when the building catches fire. Miscommunication. Just because I said tank and not water tank. Just because I said at the end of your shift and not when you check the last patient out. My bad, but I'm still gonna count this as being one solid playthrough without having to redo a level for a challenge, because I got the challenge the way I intended the challenge to be gotten. I'm sassy like that. And I'm still gonna give you one extra challenge level. Doctors can't wait. Doctors lose hearts faster while waiting outside the room, so get them in as fast as possible. And we're also gonna buy... We don't have that motion yet, so we don't need that. Oh no, I want this one. Disinfection station. We get one upgraded disinfection station. And $50 to spare. We can actually eat tonight. Great. Look how fast that goes. You have to be really quick on this. Oh no, go. There we go. You have to be really quick on the draw there. And make sure that these stations are empty, because they usually want to go to these stations. Just pay attention, because there's going to be a lot more doctors coming in this level, I believe. With their cell phones. As long as you assign them quickly out of the waiting station, and keep your other stations just as empty as possible, you should have no trouble with this challenge. It's totally obtainable. We can do this. And we need 20 diamonds for that last item. It better be made out of gold. Getting the doctors out of the waiting station has your top priority in this challenge. Anything else, except if all the stations that the doctor that's waiting there are taken, is secondary. Here we go, here we go, 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 go. Don't you dare lose a heart. Not on my watch. I'm the master of rosters in surgery. Beep, beep. Yes, beep, beep. Oh. You can also listen for the little door sounds, you know. The door just makes a sound when they enter. My mouse accuracy is off today. I'm glad I'm not in the final levels already. Whoosh. Run, doctor, run. This patient needs saving. Go. Check out people. Give him his head cap that he's actually already wearing. 1 second. There we go. I summoned a minigame. Yes. Me and my cup of coffee summoned a minigame. It's that easy. Here we go, here we go, here we go. That was clutch. That one was almost dead. Like, they want to get in here. They want to get to work. They want to save this man. But if I won't let them in, they cannot come in. And then they're pissed. You know, Quinn has to calm them to buzz down. I think it's okay for me to say pissed, but not, you know, what I was going to say instead of buzzed. This is YouTube. I can get away with 1 or 2 things before I get shut down. Usually I would first finish the treatment chain there, before I assigned this doctor to a station, because then I would get an extra heart, but then this guy would definitely lose a heart or 2. That's the nature of this challenge. Here we go. And now I have time to check these people out. It's all well and good fun. And our challenge level is already almost over. What are you doing today? Are you having fun today? Are you playing some video games today? I'm going to be playing some Dead by Daylight to see what that game is completely about. Get dedicated into that, because it's fun as knobs. I want to be better as a survivor, because I keep getting picked up in like the first 5 minutes, and then I'm just having a 2-minute game, which is not fun. I can tell you that. If you're getting camped, that's not fun, but, you know, at least your friends are gonna be winning if you get camped, because they're gonna be able to do generators and stuff. Only the knobs that just come and try to save you when there's a dude standing in front of you, whacking you every time, those are not gonna be able to get stuff done. So these are the final doctors I'm helping today. Go, here we go, here we go, here we go. But everybody that's just stuck doing generators while the killer's just waiting for you to die, as long as you struggle and just give your friends a chance, you know, you can earn some extra points, you can give them a chance to win the game. It's that easy. It's that easy, especially on the lower levels. On the higher levels, the killers won't camp. They know that they can just put something near you and just look around for the other survivors. Camping is actually a very detrimental strategy to the killer himself. Unless you have gung-ho survivors that just want to save everyone. And even then. Anyway, we got 220, the absolute max score you can get in this level. Beat it, send me a screenshot, and I'll leave a like on your page, whatever. There we go. We've made our first foray into surgery, and it wasn't without bumps. We got Quinn in here, we have no extra achievements or challenges yet, but most of them are just for completing the game and getting everything unlocked, which is great, because I will do that. And there's one more achievement for working with Princess, but I'll be doing that in my own time to get that one readied up. For now, my name is Dutch Doomsday, and I wish you all a very happy evening. Play some video games, have some fun out there, record and put it on YouTube, I want to see it all. And see you all next time when we get into 2 full levels of more drama in surgery tomorrow. See you then.